Hello lovelies, I'm Micah and welcome to The Art of Buying Milk. Today I'm going to show you how I make my family's homemade toothpaste. It does not look like the store-bought stuff. In fact, it's gray, but my family loves it and it tastes great. I found several recipes on Pinterest and then I took them and created my own recipe from what my family likes. So let me show you how I did it. We're starting out with 1 cup of bentonite clay, 1/2 cup of calcium magnesium powder. We've got baking soda, activated charcoal, and unprocessed salt. I use Himalayan salt that I get at my local Sprouts in the bulk aisle, and also Demetrius earth. Am I saying that right? I don't ever know if I'm saying that right. We're mixing all of this stuff using plastic. You can also use wood. I'm using this disposable plastic fork. I've also got this knife here. You should never use metal if you're dealing with Demetrius earth. Again, am I saying it right? I don't know. And bentonite clay. Somehow it just changes their properties and makes the benefits inactive. So, did I say that right? And I am putting a cup of distilled water here, and now I begin to stir. Next, I add 3/4 cup of coconut oil, and FYI, this batch ended up being a little too thick, so I went back and added another 1/2 cup of coconut oil. You can adjust the texture, the thickness of it, just by adding coconut oil. It has no flavor. Now I'm mixing in 1/2 cup of castile soap. This is from a batch that I made from a bar of castile soap. I got a full gallon of this stuff just from this bar. Let me know if you want to see a video of it. I would love to show you, but that's the reason why it's so slimy. Let me tell you about some of the horrible things that are in the store-bought toothpaste. Colgate actually has a chemical called trixylin, which is an antibacterial chemical, and because it has that in it, the FDA actually allows them to say that their toothpaste actually fights plaque and gingivitis. There's also sodium lauryl sulfate, artificial sweeteners, fluoride, propylene glycol, DEA, which is found in many foaming products, and also microbeads. I've heard horror stories about microbeads. Many dental hygienists have actually found the microbeads embedded in people's gums when they were cleaning their teeth. Well, that's the article that I actually read when I decided to look into making my own. Now for the essential oils. In these big bottles from Now, these are actually diluted, so I'm putting in 5 times what the recipe requires. So my first ingredient is rosemary, and I'm adding 30 drops. My next one is clove, also 30 drops. Next is orange. You can also use wild orange, I think, or is it called sweet orange? I don't remember, but 30 drops of orange. I'm sure lemon would probably be good here as well, or maybe lime. Any citrus would be a good alternative. And you could add more or less of each of these depending on your personal palate. And all of these essential oils are excellent for your teeth. If you were to add lemon, that would actually help with the whitening of your teeth. Next, I'm adding 10 drops eucalyptus. Let me know if you want to know the benefits of each of these items. This next bottle is Trace Minerals. I can't remember exactly where it's at in Sprouts, but I'm adding 20 drops. Cinnamon next to taste, as well as peppermint to taste. And then the last one is spearmint, also to taste. Now I'm adding xylitol. I think that's another one. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I suck at pronouncing words. You can also add stevia, and I am adding a ton of this because right now this stuff is a hot mess. It tastes like crap.
Now that I've got it all mixed up, I'm just taking one of these refillable squishy bottles, filling it up in there, and putting the rest in a jar.
And that's it. I put the rest in a jar, and I have these tubes in every bathroom, and we just refill them whenever needed. And I only have to make the toothpaste once every 6 months. Well, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching and spending your valuable time with me. I would love it if you would hit the like button and leave me a message down below. If you want to join the Milk Guild, please subscribe. And if you want to talk, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and so many others, all linked below. Until next time, I'm Micah, and have a blessed day.